everybody. Today's review is going to be on the Wet n Wild Ultimate Sheer Tinted Moisturizer, and I have this in two colors. The first color is number 183 Sunkissed, and the second color is number 184A in Buff. I purchased these at Walgreens, and they were on a buy one get one free deal. So I think I paid about $1.50 each for these because they're normally $2.99 each, and they were buy one get one free. I've been looking for a very good drugstore moisturizer. I've used some high-end ones that I like, but I don't enjoy paying, upwards of $20 for those. So I wanted to find something in a drugstore line that would be somewhat comparable to a high-end tinted moisturizer. This is the first one that I decided to try just because I saw it when I was at Walgreens. It was cheap, it was BOGO, so it was really easy to be able to match your shade. Because a lot of times in the drugstore, it's really hard to figure out exactly what shade you're going to be because you can't test it. In the department stores or at high-end stores like Sephora, you can really test it on your face to see, or on your jawline to see which color is going to match you best. In this case, the Sunkissed one ended up matching me a lot better than the Buff. I've only used this Buff once, but the Sunkissed is the one that matched me. One thing that I really enjoy about this tinted moisturizer is that it has an SPF of 15 in it. Let me read you the back so you know kind of what it claims. It says, color adjust to your skin tone. Sheer lightweight coverage evens out imperfections while appearing natural. Provides provides moderate protection against sunburn. And the directions are to shake well, apply and blend with fingertips or makeup sponge before sun exposure and as often as needed. So this is great because, again, it has an SPF in it, so it will protect you from the sun. Let me show you the application of this. It's a little, you screw it off like this, and it's got this little squeeze out top here. So let me show you in my hand. If you can see when I'm squeezing it out, it's got kind of a thin, it's a little bit thin when it comes out. And if you can see, sorry guys, I'm looking in the mirror above my camera to make sure that you're seeing this, but it's a very sheer color, and it's also not too thick in consistency. It's fairly thin in consistency, but it does blend very nicely. And as you can see, it's pretty much all, except for here, it's pretty much all blended into my hand there. And I don't know if you can see this, but it leaves a really pretty dewy finish to it. What I found with this tinted moisturizer is that this color matches my skin very well, and it definitely does match. It doesn't really leave that line of demarcation here that you'll get with heavier liquid foundations. I find that the coverage on this is pretty decent. It's actually a lot better than I was expecting. The coverage on this is not quite as good as some of the higher end tinted moisturizers that I've used, but that's okay because this cost me essentially $1.50. And I don't mind putting a teeny bit of liquid concealer on top of this. So what I do in the morning is I apply this with a makeup sponge, and then I just put concealer over it. I set it with my setting powder, and some days that's all I wear. Like today, that's all I'm wearing today. I put this on, put a little concealer, I spot concealed, and I put my setting powder on, and that's all I'm wearing today. So all in all, I think this is a fantastic moisturizer. It leaves your skin with a nice dewy finish. The coverage is nice, and it blends and applies on your face very nicely. If I could give this any sort of rating, I think I would give this an A-. I would give it an A+, except for I wish it had just a teeny bit more coverage to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Something that I forgot to mention earlier is that because this Buff shade didn't match me, I'm gonna do a giveaway for this if you guys think that this is something that you might enjoy trying or using. So the way that I'm gonna do this giveaway is the 5th person to message me here on YouTube will get this tinted moisturizer. I'll contact you to send me your information, and I'll have this out into the mail. In the mail to you. If you want an idea, the Buff is a little bit more has a little bit more pink undertones than the Sunkissed. So the Sunkissed is a little bit more of a yellow bronzy base to it, and the Buff is a little bit more of a pink base to it. So if you think that this Buff would match your skin tone, just go ahead and message me here on YouTube saying, hi, I would love to try the Wet n Wild Tinted Moisturizer, and if you're the 5th person to message me, you'll be the winner. Please, only one message per person. That's the only way that I can think to make it fair so that one person doesn't just try to message me 5 times. So one message, so you kind of have to try to strategically plan when you're going to message. And as soon as the 5th person messages me, I'll come back in an annotation here. I'll let you guys know who's won this product. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions about this product, go ahead and leave a comment below. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.